Hi, it's Kathy Kress again, and I'm back with my YouTube series, Geriatric Care 1, and we are doing the playlist, the 20th playlist, the VA. And you can go back to the first part of this playlist and find out about why I can speak about this, but it's because I am a VA daughter of World War II. And after my brother died, and you can go back and find out how he died, my father found him. My father was in a prison camp. I got my dad to the VA, and it took me 16 years, I can't do this on my fingers, to get him completely disabled. And he was severely disabled. He couldn't take a bus, he could walk. That was about all he could do. Terrible nightmares, all the symptoms. But it took me 16 years to get through the system. So I am really an expert in basically moving through the VA system, but also I have been in a dysfunctional family and had enormous problems myself as a result of this. But what I found out through this is not only a trove of information to share with you about the VA. Number one, it's wonderful, but I found forgiveness. And that's why I wrote a book about forgiveness, because I found filial maturity through having my dad move in with me in the last 20 years of his life. And I learned that dysfunctional families in the VA, which are happening right now with Iraq and Afghanistan veterans in a severe way, Vietnam veterans with them being homeless, that they don't just come by themselves, they come with a family, and I'm a family. And so I was able to lose all of the anger that I had from growing up with the help of the VA. And it's a wonderful program. I had the first geriatric assessment, which I teach, through the VA, because my dad was dying by then. And they had a nurse and a social worker, and I was finally a client, and I really needed to be a client. So I learned also how the VA itself is plagued. It's really plagued by accessing benefits, because it took me 16 years to get through this. And I really mastered the system by just being a daughter and just wanting my dad to get help. And I know the correct system. So I will see you next time, and we'll be able to talk more about the VA. Thank you.